Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael again. Welcome to my office, aka the bedroom. This is where my main setup is, so I'll be doing most of my tutorial videos here with you guys. So yeah, let's get into this as quick as possible. I want to keep these videos as short and to the point as possible. Today's part 2, it's going to be discussing how to buy Bitcoin and how to safely move it over to your Trezor Hardware Wallet. I'll be posting links in the description again on how to go to the Shakepay website and make an account, and also how to buy a Trezor device if you want to use one to follow along with these tutorials. So I'm just going to go through the two websites here. This is Shakepay's desktop version. I'm going to be doing the tutorial mainly through the cell phone as it has most of the main functionality. If I go to my account here real quick, you'll notice that it has mostly everything. My wallets, how much money I have in my account. I've moved $125 into my account mainly for this tutorial. If I want to add funds, interact transfer, wire transfer, they're all available. The exchange portion's also available on the website. But if I want to send my Bitcoin to my hardware wallet, I can't do that. Like, as you can see here, it gives me an error through the desktop version. So I'll be switching over to a camera to show you how to do things through the phone really quickly. And before I do that, this is the Trezor website here on the left. Anytime you need to log on to access your Trezor device, you'll be doing so through this website just by clicking Wallet. And as you can see, you have both options here. If you choose to buy the Trezor One, you would click this option. If you bought the Trezor Model T, you will choose this option. And we're back. So I've opened up my webcam here to make it bigger for you guys to see what's on my iPhone screen. As you can tell by looking at the desktop version here, as opposed to what's on the phone, it's pretty much the exact same thing, right? It shows you how much money I have in my account, your Bitcoin and Ethereum wallets. With the one different functionality button would be the send button here on the top hand right side. So you can send to a username on Shakepay, you can send to a Bitcoin address, Ethereum address, or cash your money out through your bank account. So that's why I wanted to do today's tutorial mainly through the iPhone device. And today's tutorial is how to buy and store Bitcoin. So I'll be going to the exchange button here at the bottom, and I'll be looking to purchase some Bitcoin with Canadian dollars. And I'm going to look to purchase $50. People always ask me, Michael, do I have to buy one Bitcoin all at once, or can I buy, over a period of time? And the answer is obviously you can purchase it at your own leisure over a period of time. Not many people have, $11,000 to fork out at once to buy a Bitcoin, right? So here we go. I'm going to hit the exchange button. It's going to ask me, do I want to confirm this transaction? I'm going to say yes. And just like that, I've purchased Bitcoin. It's pretty much one of the easiest processes possible. Like you can see there, it's going to give me confirmation to my email. Back in the day, it was a little bit harder to bring money in, take money out of the Bitcoin space. Not anymore. Shakepay's made it very easy to do. So now I'm going to hit continue. And now you'll see that I have my Bitcoin in my wallet and the remaining Canadian dollars left in my Canadian dollar wallet. So I think, like I said in the last video, there might be a little bit less money in your account after you purchase, Bitcoin or Ethereum because of the spreads on the buys and sells side. So that's what's happened there, in case you guys are wondering. So now that we own the Bitcoin, it's not, like I said in the last video, it's not 100% safe until you have it in your Trezor device. And now we're going to go over to our hardware wallet here. I'm going to bring this over to this side of the screen just so you guys can see. My Trezor is currently plugged in and unlocked, so what you want to do is make sure your Trezor device is plugged in right now. Go to the Wallet tab, and whichever device you have, click on that option. I have the one that I'm using for these demos, so I'm going to click on Trezor One, hit Continue to Wallet, and it's going to bring me to my wallet now since I've already hit my password in. And then you'll get to the screen right here. It's going to show you basically, the accounts that you have open. And now you're ready to basically start storing digital currency on your hardware wallet. So today we're going to try to send, or we are going to send, our Bitcoin from our Shakepay account, which you see here on the phone, and we're going to send it to our Trezor wallet. So I'm going to go to receive. Now this address here is always going to be a fresh address. So once you use an address one time to receive Bitcoin on your Trezor device, it's going to change, right? So what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to hit show full address, confirm that on my device, that is the exact same address is on my device. and now I can copy this, and basically I can send this to my phone. So I haven't really found a great way of copying and pasting, my Trezor address to my device, because you have to copy it on your computer, and then you have to find a way to paste it on your phone, right? So the way I've done this in the past is I've used just my Gmail account. I've sent an email to myself with my receiving Bitcoin address on there. I've opened it up on my phone, and I've copied it on my phone, and I've pasted it in the app. So I'm going to do that right now for you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've copied my Bitcoin address over to my device. So now I'm going to go to send. And as you can see here, it now shows select from clipboard, right? So now I've copied my address. It matches the one that's on my device here. You always want to triple check these things. There's one major thing that I learned. There's been times where I've sent it to the wrong address, or missent funds. Not huge amounts, but I made a mistake because I never triple checked to make sure the address is matched. So when you're doing stuff like this, make sure that the addresses match on your device and on your Bitcoin address. I always, it's pretty foolproof if you look at the first 5 digits and the last 5 digits and they're right. So yeah, just make sure you always double check. So now that I know the Bitcoin address is correct, I'm going to hit select from clipboard, and it's going to ask me how much would I like to send to my wallet. I'm going to send max, and then I'm going to hit continue, and now it's asking me, do you really want to send this Bitcoin to this address? And I'm going to say, yep, I've looked things over. This is identical to the one on my computer. So I'm going to hit confirm. And now Shakepay is going to send me an email. They're going to say, hey, listen, we just got this request to send Bitcoin from your wallet to this random wallet right there. As you can see, it popped up. I'm going to open that email, and I'm going to say, yep, everything looks okay. And I'm going to hit confirm. All right, guys, I've opened the email, and now it's basically told me right here, the Bitcoin has been sent to that address. The transaction's confirmed. And if you look here on screen, you're going to see my account has been credited that amount of Bitcoin. So it's pretty much that easy, guys. We've credited our account on Shakepay with $125 in Canadian. We bought $50 worth of Bitcoin, and that $50 is now on my online account. The discrepancy here with the amount is that this is in American funds. And that's it, guys. So that's pretty much how you purchase Bitcoin and how you move it to your Trezor device. It's basically, a 2 to 3 step process. The more you guys do it, the easier it's going to be. It just comes down to practice, right? It's like that with anything. You're now your own central bank. Your bank account is your Trezor device. Anytime you want to send and receive funds, it's all done through you by yourself. There's no need for any intermediary banks anymore. It's basically financial freedom, which is pretty amazing. So that's the great thing I like about digital currencies, is I can control my funds at all times. So yeah, if you guys want, stay tuned. Part 3 will be coming up. That'll be how to buy and trade Ethereum and how to store Ethereum. That'll be a little bit different since it's done through my Ether wallet. It's like an intermediary account that links to your Trezor device. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.